Hello, 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 and welcome with Cooking with Camille. It's your girl, Camille, at it again. Today we're going to do something quick and easy. I'm trying to do a show before I go to the dentist. So I'll be back on later on to tell who the winner is. Today is the first. So you got till 4 o'clock to go on YouTube and comment on something on YouTube about the food. Okay. We're going to start off with, we got some chicken base. We're going to make a deluxe pizza soup. That's what we're going to make. So you're going to need some chicken base. You're going to need some sausage. You're going to need some peppers. I got colored peppers. You're going to need some spinach. It's all healthy. Some beef sausage. Some beef pepperoni. I got some diced tomatoes, some mozzarella cheese, and I got some tomato basil garlic sauce. Okay, and whatever, you know me, I'll think as I go. All right, y'all, let's get this party started. I got some Bob Evans sausage on, so we're just gonna make sure it's cooked, and you're gonna cut real fine so when you cook it, okay? I got some water. Only about a third of it way full, because when you start adding stuff, it'll get thicker. We got water, and we're going to add a chicken base. You can add either one, chicken or beef base. We're going to do a chicken base. Get it to the flavor you want. You know how we do. That's how we do. Get it to the flavor you want, and that's what gives us our flavor. So I'm going to put a little bit in there. And if you make it too salty, you know to add more water. So we're going to add a half a tablespoon first and see how that works, okay? And I decide I got some leftover beef bacon. I'm going to put some bacon in there too. Bacon in there. We're doing everything beef today. Except this Bob Evans sausage. So I'm going to have to take a darn Benadryl. You know I can't do. I'll get sicker than a dog. That's itching. Okay? So when you're making it, you can put whatever you want in your pizza. It's whatever go in your pizza. Okay, while this cooking, I'm going to cut up the pepper and onions. After you get your sausage all cooked and chopped up, then we're going to put this in a bowl and set it aside. And then we're going to do our bacon. I've decided I add bacon to it. We're doing everything you should put on a pizza in this soup. Everything. Okay? Okay, now we got the bacon done. And we want to keep that juice, so we're going to add it all together, and then we're going to cook the vegetables. Okay, we're going to add I'm going to cut some celery up in it. I know you say celery on a pizza, you're darn right. You better ask somebody. We're going to put some celery on it today. Celery, some onion, red pepper, and I'm going to cut a yellow one. Then we're going to add a little garlic to it. Our water back here is ready. We'll add some parsley to that. Oops. Add a little garlic salt to the peppers. A little onion powder. Italian seasoning. Then some pepper. And just stir fry that. We're going to add some parsley. Pour our water. It's already temperature, and it's all ready for I taste it, the chicken taste that I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna cut some peppers up real quick. I'm just gonna do the red and the yellow peppers. That's all we're gonna do. Save the other ones for something else one day. And we just stir fry that. I'm gonna add a little butter to that. So it's gonna cook a little bit. Let's keep sauteing. Since I gotta add, I'll get the beef kibasi and put in there with it. And just let it all season together. I think I'll cut up another piece. Okay, y'all, we're gonna switch the big pot over to the big eye. I know on electric stoves you got a small one and a big one. We're going to add our vegetables and that kibasi to this, to the mixture. Okay. Add all that good flavor and seasoning to it. Okay. Then we're going to add that sausage and the bacon we have here. Add that to it. Make sure you turn off your back eye. The other part of the stove. We're going to stir that up. Okay. And we're going to, I don't know what then, where am I? There got splashed up. I can't stand. Splashed up there. Well, anyway, I'll wipe it later. Then we're going to do, we saved the pepperoni for last. We saved spinach for last too. I'm cutting up the spinach now. We're going to open up the spaghetti sauce. And then we're going to take our spinach, I'd say about 50 leaves. I washed them, and you're just going to cut them up, dice them up like I did over here. Just cut them real fine. And this will be the last you put in there, okay? Let's cut them up like this first, and then you can chop them up like that. So your pepperoni and your cheese will be the last thing you do. And usually we're just going to garnish it with the cheese, okay? Yeah. For those who are just tuning in, we're going to do, this is a deluxe supreme pizza soup. Okay. Okay, we're going to put like a teaspoon of basil in it. All soup should have some basil. A teaspoon of basil, and then I'm going to add a little more Italian seasoning. So all together with the Italian seasoning, I could probably use 1 tablespoon, okay? Then we're going to get our sauce, which I told you I got tomato, basil, and garlic. You can get whatever sauce you got in the house. And add, we're only going to do a half a jar. Half a jar. And save it for another day. That's the pizza sauce. Okay. And then I got, make sure you clean your can. I'm going to add the diced stewed tomatoes. That's going to give it flavor too. And then we're just going to stir that up. You can see it's coming together already. Look at that. We just got to add the rest of the stuff. This is going to be good. Okay. I might make it a little thicker. Okay, is there anything else we could put in here? Okay, so now we're going to put some pepperoni in here. Got to open the pack. Wow. Open the pack. Now, I have a hard time opening these packs. That's why I'm going and cut the darn bag and put it in a sandwich bag. Ain't nobody got to ask somebody. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Turkey pepperonis, that's what we're putting in here. And just drop them in there. So the only thing I can't eat is the sausage, but I could take a Benadryl for the sausage. So we got bacon in here. We got sausage in here. We got pepperoni, turkey pepperoni. You can use turkey or pork. It doesn't matter. We got, you can use, and then we got beef kibasi. You could use whatever kibasi you want. You could put whatever you want on your pizza. And we're just putting it in soup. Okay? And then I got celery. We got onions. We got stewed tomatoes. We got red peppers. We got yellow peppers. And we got, I put some banana peppers in here, y'all. I put like about 10 banana peppers. I meant to tell y'all that. I mixed it with the last onion when I did the celery. I mixed it with that. And I did, what else we got? It's pretty much of everything, okay? So we're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to add our spinach. And after the spinach, it'll be all done. I think I'm going to thicken it a little bit with a roux. Make a little roux and just thicken it just a tiny bit. I'll go ahead and stir that up in there. Make the spinach be your last thing because it don't take long for spinach. Now we definitely going to let it set for about 5 minutes. Okay, let's check on it and add our last thing. Look at it, y'all. Let me get a spoon. We're going to see what it looks like. Look at this. Look at all the meat in this. Look at everything. Oh my goodness. We're going to add some cheese to it. That'll thicken it up. And add cheese to it. Just like a pizza. I'd say about a half a cup. Just add the cheese. And we're going to put it back in there. And finish letting it cook. Okay? 5 more minutes. So altogether, this soup took about an hour. So now when I come home from the dentist, dinner will be ready and I can have some soup after my tooth or whatever medicine go down. So that's it. Now wasn't that simple and easy and fun? I think the kids would love it. Maybe you can get them to eat soup this way by having some pizza soup. You know, anything that got to do with pizzas, kids love, and adults. So, it's good. It's really good, y'all. I just tasted it. It was really good. Okay, y'all, it's done. We're going to look at it. It's done thicken up. I didn't even add the roux. I said it just thicken up on its own. So I didn't even add the roux. So you ain't got to add the roux. It thicken up on its own. I think from putting the lid on it, letting it cook a while. So it's done. We're going to plate it up. I put a little bread in with some garlic, butter. And we're going to have some garlic. Like a garlic, you know how you have the crust? So the bread will be the crust. Okay? We got our whole pizza. Okay, y'all. Here it go. The soup. And I'm going to add some cheese on top real quick. Just on top. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta ask somebody. Ooh, look at that, y'all. You can see all of it. The pepperoni, the Bob Evans sausage, the beef sausage, the red peppers, the yellow peppers, the onions, the celery. Look at that. And the cheese. And then we got our garlic bread. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all better ask some darn body. Okay, y'all. Supreme Deluxe Pizza Soup. Ain't that good? Look at that. Wow. And look at the spinach. So colorful. All right, y'all. I'm going to taste it for y'all to see what it tastes like. Now that we got it like that. Let's see. Before I go to this dentist, go brush my teeth. Okay. I'm just going to get some of the flavor. It's hot. Y'all, oh my goodness. It's a little spicy. It's not spicy, it's just, I need to come back on the pepper. Y'all better ask some damn body. That is good. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later for the winner of the month.